past 10 years, we've had plenty of hooded men and women skulking around, brandishing hidden away knives, ready to stab the next power-hungry villain or loyal guard for the sake of the creed. Except for this year, where we were left to play glossy, repainted versions of Ezio's adventures. While we love Ezio, Ubisoft is clearly trying to take our eyes off the prize, a new Assassin's Creed game. Ubisoft has stated that they want to make sure that the series is going in the right direction, which may take some time. But who needs that nonsense? We've got some great ideas that might help the Brotherhood get back on track. So without further ado, here are our ideas for locations for the next Assassin's Creed games. Alright, let's get the obvious one out of the way. We all know the Assassin's Creed series is practically built to be a sick-ass ninja game set in Edo, Japan. Running around rooftops with stealthier movement and more deadly precise weaponry, and what could be one of the best combat systems in the series would be amazing. Don't like ninjas? Well, how about samurai, with the assassin mentor teaching our protagonist the way of the sword? Think about all the useful combat that he could learn, and how much that would bring to the combat system. Come on guys, this one just makes too much sense. There is no deadlier assassin than an assassin in a kilt. Scotland's unique locale, interesting weaponry, and colorful backstory could bring a bit of alternate form to the Assassin's Creed formula. Less focus on stealth alone could mean a focus on upfront assault, gathering up kilted brethren to attack, harkening back to the time of Brotherhood whenever the focus wasn't so much on creeping by enemies, but taking them out in brute force. Other excellent ideas could be using prototype weaponry depending on the time, and the inclusion of bagpipe torture. Alright, well we have no historical evidence for that last thing, but we're pretty sure it happened. I don't know about you, but we here at DesDecGames would love to get the chance to play with a cowboy assassin. Now normally, we'd suggest somewhere in the US, specifically in the South, cough cough, Texas. But if we're being completely honest, the thing that interests us way more is the dangerous environment, some of the most dangerous animals. I'm more than a little confident that Ubisoft could easily take an Australian assassin and weave an intricate, cowboy-like story that brings all the best parts of Australia right to the game. Besides, who hasn't wanted to see what nifty murder tool the assassins can make out of a boomerang? Earlier this year, Ubisoft put out another open-world action game, Tom Clancy's The Division, set in a post-apocalyptic New York. Now, imagine the outbreak as it spreads into Canada, where the assassins have discovered that the true nature of the disease is a Templar-controlled first civilization artifact. The switch to modern-day technology brings tons of improvements, while the less crowded open world gives way to a much harder stealth mechanic. Combat becomes more focused on strategic killing, plus the race against the clock of impending doom is something that adds urgency to the game. Those are just some of the ideas that we had for the next locations of Assassin's Creed games. There you go, Ubisoft. Solved your problem, get the Brotherhood back in action, please. For more videos like this, like and subscribe. Tell us in the comments where you'd like to see the Assassin's Creed games go next. Or tell us what type of content you'd like to see next in our new weekly featured videos. Thanks for watching.